Hey folks, let's learn something new about the oil and gas industry. All right, today we're going to talk about cold calling again. It seems like every time we do this, it ignites this firestorm of controversy. Basically, you have people that say it's a waste of time and it doesn't work, and you have people on the other side of the fence that say it does work. In our world, it works, and it works really well. Now, oil and gas is a little bit different animal than other verticals for a couple of reasons. They're old-fashioned, they're relationship-based. So we actually have a team of people that do nothing but cold call for our clients, and we know exactly how to make it work in oil and gas. But today I'm going to share something that would have worked probably inside of any vertical. And the bottom line is you're offering value to somebody that's having an issue. So if you take a look up on the screen, we're going to look at, I've received on LinkedIn this invitation to a lunch and learn, basically. And anytime a company's hosting a lunch and learn, you know what they're after, right? They're not trying to give away free food. What they're after is they're trying to increase the number of prospects they have, right? And usually if they do it right, the subject of the lunch and learn helps them segment so that they have a higher increase of selling. So in this case, it was a technology company that is doing a lunch and learn for, and basically it was on 3 information management best practices for reducing your land litigation expenses. So when I went and looked at what the company was and saw that they were a technology company, I realized what they were after, right? They were trying to attract people who struggle with their land leases in oil and gas to come sit there and lunch and learn. So I had, right? I know what they're struggling with, right? So I went on LinkedIn and found the CEO. Now this is a $100 million a year company, and this doesn't always happen, but the CEO had his contact information public, so I was able to get his email address. What did I do next? And if you look at the time and the day, it was on Sunday evening around 6:30. I shot him a very specific email. And basically it says, I think you could be on the tip of something enormous, the intersection of the oil and gas industry and the great crew change. Now, for those of you out there who don't know what the great crew change is, it's basically this coming wall where we're going to lose a lot of talent right in the part of the industry when we have an increase in demand for talent. So it's a major business driver. And then I went on to say, knowledge transfer is a major business driver for 2014, and there's a shortage of talent to solve this issue, including experts in MS SharePoint integration. And if you don't know what SharePoint is, it's basically a way to collaborate that's really popular globally. It's a Microsoft product. But then you have to be able to talk to the business, not IT. Now, since I knew the CEO sold IT solutions to oil and gas before, I knew he would resonate with that because you don't sell your technology solutions to IT. So anyway, and I basically didn't push it any further than that. I shot him the email, and 10 minutes later, I got a reply. Hey, Mark, let's talk Thursday at 1:30 p.m. I have about 30 minutes in that slot. Looking forward to it. So if you see what I did, I basically reached out to a CEO of a company that had a very specific problem, which was attracting qualified prospects, told him there was another way for him to attract qualified prospects that he probably wasn't aware of. I roused his interest, and we set an appointment. That's classic cold calling. It took me 10 minutes and 1 email, and I had an appointment with the CEO of a $100 million a year company. So if you pay attention to how that works, you could apply that to your business. I don't care what you are, right? If you were a digital marketing company, you could look for people that are trying to attract prospects, because digital marketing, you can also help them attract prospects, right? If you're a company basically selling frac sand, right? You want to look for companies out there that are struggling with lining up their frac sand suppliers. And then just reach out to their executive team. Don't be pushy, don't be salesy, but be very spot on with your message. Talk specifically about what problems you can help them solve, right? And then give them some times and dates for a follow-up, and you'll be surprised how much this will lead to really good, robust business. So hopefully this helps. We will see you next time.